So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's bust. There's the hit. And it's a goal.
They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Barella. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Hakimi. Spread out to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Seedorf has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, good read. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Gets his head to it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nesta tries to clear. Can he finish? They've done it! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Cruyff. Oh, what a ball! Could move up a gear here. De Jong. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Flamengo, corner number 2 then. De Jong. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He could be in here. He's in a chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had the first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
Cruyff! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi, Ronaldinho does well to get it back. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Backward it goes. It's loose, and another chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Header! Yes! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. De Jong. Mbappe. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Now the counter. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga, Barella. It's run loose here. De Jong. It's Camavinga. Koulibaly. It's Camavinga. Oh, well played. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. Seedorf. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot! He's scored! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So that's got things underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Looking to break out here. Barella, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Wriggles his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance! And it's been taken straight back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's in a good position here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, Red, nice interception. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one. He's got the shot away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi. Robertson too strong for his opponent there. Defenders on the back foot. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Cruyff. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Seedorf. He's fizzed it forward. Seedorf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And the danger is cut out. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and did this.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
There's the hit! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here. Hits one! Could move up a gear here. It's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. He's got to be in here! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foot in.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 23. Number 30. Messi.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 42.
Mohamed Salah.
Field. Number 11. Modric.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Number 16.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. Now the counter.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
It could be in here. He's in acres of space here. Can he put it away? It's a goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mohamed Salah. Cross goes in there. Puyol knocks it away. chance to break. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar. So, what can they make of this? He's away! He's aims to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 21, Neymar.
Modric looking to penetrate opposition
Running on the
lines.
field. Number 18,
Now it's Neymar.
number 6, Mane.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team's...
Tries a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. A real chance to break. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nicked it back promptly. Salah. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Nice control. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
3 minutes added time.
Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Del Piero picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive grades, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Immobile. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Immobile. And he was alert to it. Robertson gets good distance on it. Now it's Mount. He's got space in the area! No foul, says the referee. And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Seedorf. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Decent hit! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Immobile! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Great leap! That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's in a good position here. Now, can he be... Great hit! He scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in this.
There's the shot! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Flings in across. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Seedorf. He's found a way past. Looking for a corner. Have their second corner now. Towering header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So can they do it again? Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Seedorf. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. And it's Immobile. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has left him in a heap. Bayern Munich Needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Robertson makes the interception. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough.
Made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everyone,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
Old
eagerly
Trafford.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of... Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Dybala, showing good feet. De Bruyne. Dybala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Dybala. Room for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the finish! And again! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Cruyff, and the counter is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Dybala. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Pull past that, sloppy. And that has left him in a heap. Osimhen. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Puyol. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Dybala has it out wide and in space. It's their second corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This certainly looks appetising. Ronaldinho! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pull past that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any facilities in the area.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Mbappe. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Benzema. Ronaldinho. Chance to break. And it's Seedorf. Now the counter. De Bruyne. He's got away. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looking to break out here.
The attendance for this match
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
550.
And that's been won straight back. Lobbed in behind. Well timed, excellent interception. Cruyff. Kimmich, who's made his mark on this game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Ronaldinho owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Can he finish? Could fall kindly.
Substitution.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in a... There's the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Benzema. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on goal. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich gets good distance on it. Goes searching with that cross. And back out it comes. Now it's Osimhen. He could be in here. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Mateus. Looking for the runner. This through ball looks... Benzema! Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Osimhen. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Dybala. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Puyol. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Great hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Manchester United have their third corner. And he's heaved it away. And he was alert to it. Fires from distance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played back in. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been intercepted. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Joao Felix. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Joao Felix. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Now it's Joao Felix. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Vieira tries to clear. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well weighted. Oh, great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And it's Ronaldinho. Caught offside that time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldinho. He could be in here. Mbappe. He's got away. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Seedorf. Driving on, he could shoot here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Manchester United get it back again. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Pressing is high and relentless. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Seedorf. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Musiala.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Trippier. So just a one early goal to report
There
so
will be
far.
1 minute
And the
at a
score
time.
is 1-0. Musiala. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's found the run. Gets away from his opponent. Now that's a fine challenge. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man, and the finish! He's gone direct here. Osimhen. Musiala. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Oh, special! That is a special goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly.
Seagull! He scored! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his
The
own
attendance
doing.
for this match
Yeah, and
was
having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the
71,649.
composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things It's Ronaldinho! And that would have been some goal.
Ronaldinho can really show
Substitution on
some
the
outlandish
field.
skills, which is always welcome
Number
and
80.
obviously refreshing.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he put it away? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So all square, and can he finish? And that's been levered clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mateus. It's a good ball, and he could tries a shot! They've scored! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, great play!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cruyff, and that's been intercepted. Vieira, looking to break out here. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Osimhen. Now it's Mane. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vieira has got himself a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Cancelo. Mane. Oh, good read.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's frustrating, the pass just wasn't good enough. Picked out brilliantly. A real chance if he can get through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rodrigo.
Manchester United have a simple
added time.
task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Nice bit of trickery. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. We are into overtime. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The shot! Into the mid, towering header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely! And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Cruyff. He's tried one! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tagliafico. And it's Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. It's a great ball. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Big chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Modric with the short one. Conte! Could fall kindly! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they have real chance! Disappointing finish in the end. Robertson picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. It's anyone's ball now. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Immobile. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. And that's been intercepted. Now they can break here. And it's Immobile. A real chance to break. Tagliafico cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fiddles it through. And the counter is on. Played out wide into space. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Valverde attempts a clearance. And here's Cruyff. He's had a hit! That could... in for the follow-up! They've scored! There is just no stopping him! He has made the stage his own! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one.
And can he finish it? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Cruyff. Valverde. So what can they make of this? And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's out for a goal kick. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Valverde. And it's Modric. Shifted upfield. Seedorf. Ah, this through ball looks good. Look at the... great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Modric. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Immobile is flagged offside. Puyol. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. And it's Seedorf. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shapes to shoot! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
22.
They're still trying to make a game of
13.
this. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
Header! It's come back out! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defense.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's cut it out, and now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Immobile. Mbappe. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking for the runner. Now it's Del Piero, and he's in a really good position. Chance! And again! And it's in! And there is his 30th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Neymar! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pull past that, sloppy. Del Piero. And they can counter here. James. And that interception was most necessary. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacks.
Can he finish? And the follow-up, it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
If you just draw... Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Passing is great hit! He can pounce on that! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! That's a fine save!
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. Now that is commitment to the cause. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the counter is on. Puyol makes the interception. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. Or good read. That's the throw. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alaba pinged towards the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Mbappe! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cruyff. Mbappe. He's going for goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. He's through, and this looks dangerous. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets his pass away. There's the through ball. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Robertson with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Can he stop it going out? Well seen, saw that coming. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. He's in here. He's got the shot away.
Has been indicated.
Another save.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, the clearance is short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Driving on and making good progress. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine interception. So what can they make of this? Gets a good foot in there. Now who's going to be first to this? Nesta has given away a free kick. Nesta attempts a clearance. Looking for the runner. He spotted the run and played him through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's run loose here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe, plenty of room for the shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just can't... Cruyff is on... There's the hit! It's come back out! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
13.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Coming on the field.
And now the breakaway.
Number 11. Neymar.
Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Modric. Rudiger cuts it out. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. And he just whacks it away. Cruyff. And here's De Bruyne. Now the counter. Modric. Look at the space here. Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines, and he's surging through. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe! Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Just 5 minutes left. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. And he's in a really good position here now. And the shot! Lovely ball into space. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Cruyff. And he's found a way past, shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's made space for the shot. A real chance to break. Yeah. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's in! Real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar's cross. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. That's played into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nesta cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And the ball is out of play. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Plenty of room for the shot. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Nesta tries to clear. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And they can counter here. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Long ball out to the right. De Bruyne delivers. Nesta with the clearance. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. Gets good distance on it. Lobbed in behind. It's a decent-looking ball. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bastoni. Oh, can he get onto this? Chips it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It could be in here. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply deal with.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's a good foot in there. Busquets. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. Hits one! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's in on goal. Towering header. Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Napoli. Messi.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Phil Foden.
Foden.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Danger averted for now. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Puyol is there, and he can get that clear. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution for Napoli. Neymar. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 20. Tadic. Number 13. Choupo-Moting.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Neymar. Great chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's played him through here. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a decent-looking ball. Has a
There will be 3
goal!
minutes added time.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Napoli with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forwards and with intent. Lovely ball into space. Gets his pass away, and the counter is on. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited,
Hello,
most
everybody,
anticipated
and
days on the
welcome to
footballing
today's
calendar.
match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Out of play for a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Busquets. In comes the cross. A real chance to break. It's a decent-looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they could break here. Busquets. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. That's a fabulous ball. Robertson. That's Busquets. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Pumas can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Puyol gets it clear. Gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. And he's found the run. He's in space and looking for options. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. And that's... Can he finish? Another chance. Oh, that's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in the...
Mohamed Salah is fouled. Busquets. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cruyff. Now there's a fight, and the finish! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Busquets. And it's Salah. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read. And here's Seedorf. Now this is a decent position. Yep, it's a corner. Up to meet it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it.
There will be 1 minute
Tries to
added
think
time.
it through. Can he latch on to this? And now they can clear their lines. Oh, a delicate chip. In with a header! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
the own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chance! Oh, he can pounce on that. He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square and not for the and the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's in on goal. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 13.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Goal!
And that is about as cool as they come. He
After
picked his
62
spot
minutes.
expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays
Number
off not to
7.
think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Mohamed Salah.
Great hit!
Substitution.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Leicester can get it clear.
Bumazunam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now the counter. Salah. Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And that's been intercepted. Modric. And it's Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar tries to get it clear.
Bumazunam might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He's got away. Del Piero, interesting ball. Hits one! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Goal!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good
Number
position
7.
and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Mohamed Salah.
So the lead now is 2.
Substitutions taking place.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So what can they make of this? That's good play. Cruyff. He is through here. It is a corner.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now. And there's the clearance. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There will be 3 minutes
Alexander
added time.
Arnold. Oh, good read. Now it's Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.